So I know it's been like a month. Ooh. And that's my bad. That's my bad. I could say I've been busy, but I really haven't. I really haven't been that busy. I just haven't, I guess, been motivated to make videos. I don't know. I just haven't really had some ideas just coursing through this head of mine. So that's my bad. But I'm gonna be back on the grind. I swear, guys. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to fall off already, bro. I just started. What the hell? But I will. I'm gonna move you guys a little bit. Sorry. The heck? But I will be posting at least every week again, because that was like something I enjoyed doing, and it was fun, you know what I mean? I do, however, want to apologize. A month is crazy. That's my bad. That's really my bad. That's really my bad. That's really my bad. Okay. So in this month, what have I encountered? Let me think. I've just encountered the things that I normally encounter, I think. My best friend, she came back to New York from North Carolina. North Carolina mentioned. I got a new phone. Wow. A phone that actually works. Because when I started doing like YouTube videos again, I just want to say, this is not the first time I've had a YouTube channel, you know what I mean? And my thing is I make videos for a little bit and then I always just stop. But I don't want to stop this time. I want to keep going because I enjoy it. I really do. I really enjoy like making videos and like just doing things, you know what I mean? So I'm gonna really try my hardest with this one. But when I started, my phone was broken. I was using my iPad as my as just my phone, basically. Like, I was using my iPad for everything. Like, I was taking my iPad with me to like go outside because I couldn't use my phone because it was so like broken. And I was kind of just like a little bit like embarrassed, I guess, of having to use my iPad for everything. Like, I literally would be like, "Oh, I'll text you back when I get home because I don't have my iPad." Or I'd be like, "Oh yeah, I'll send you that when I get home on my iPad," because my phone didn't work. So, that was kind of interesting for me. That's kind of why I started doing the videos on my iPad, because I was gonna start doing videos. I didn't know when. Like, I would sit and record some, and that was really about it. I never posted them. I think I still maybe have them. Maybe I will post them. We'll see. But I always have to yawn, bro, when I make these goddamn videos. What the heck? I always have to like. I forgot what I was talking about. Oh my god, bro. That yawn threw me off so bad. But yeah, my phone was broken, and I was gonna make videos again. I was excited about it. I made like the choice, I guess. It's probably not that big of a deal, you know what I mean? But it's very important to have things that you like and have hobbies and it not be taken from you, because I think with a lot of things that I've done, after a while I stopped because I feel like people are forcing me to do it instead of me just wanting to do it. And that like makes me lose interest, unfortunately. And I used to like do that a lot. Like with hobbies that I had, once like people in my life would be like, okay, well now you have to start doing this all the time and you have to sell it and you have to do this and you have to do that. I lost interest because I was like, I don't want to do that. Like that's not what I want from this. I just want to like have my fun and be creative and like just move on. You know what I mean? And that was pretty hard for me. And all the times I've had YouTube channels, I had a YouTube channel when I was in like the 3rd grade. And it's still up. I can't take it down because I don't have the like email for it at all. So I don't really know what I could do about it. I don't care. I think it's cute. Like I look back at it a lot. And I rewatch like the videos because I was literally a kid. Like I was just having fun, you know what I mean? And I wasn't supposed to be making videos, but the grind called to me. What can I say? And then I did it again in middle school. And middle school was interesting. I think I was heavily influenced by like Emma Chamberlain, and it showed. Like it showed like what's her name? Antonio Garza and like Lorray. You could tell who I was watching, you know what I mean? You could tell because I was trying to kind of mimic it, I guess. And it was going well, I think. It was this account, like this channel that I had those videos on. And I was like vlogging, I was making vlogs at school, and I was just doing like Q&As and stuff like that. And I was enjoying it until I just wasn't anymore. And I couldn't tell you why I wasn't enjoying it anymore. I guess something happened. I don't remember. But then I just stopped. I fell out of it. And then, like, I wanted to make more videos. Like, I knew I did because I enjoy it. I really do. I see why, like, people like YouTube so much and, like, making videos so much because it's literally, like, creative. And, like, creativity is so important. And I think that with all like this AI stuff going on and like all this stuff going on in the world right now, creativity is so important. Like creativity is something that we really should hold on to because the like all these people using AI, like it blows my mind that there are like artists out there that are using AI. If you're using AI, you're not creative, respectfully. If you're using AI, you are not creative enough to come up with your own ideas. Because why are you using AI to like come up with a song title? Ow. Like why are you doing that? You know what I mean? It's just it's not clocking to you. Like I don't know. I just find it not creative because you're using something that really isn't great and you're using it for your art, for something that is meant to be creative and like personal. You know what I mean? And once you use AI, I don't think it's really personal anymore. I think it's just like AI generated nonsense, you know what I mean? But yeah, I digress on that, I guess. But you know, creativity is just very important and I think I've always been creative. I think I've always wanted to do a lot of things and that's kind of oh my god. Where's my freaking water? Cuz now I'm about to get mad. Okay. I'm keeping this here now. But creativity is so like important to me because I just love it. I think people are so creative in so many different ways, and that's why there's so many like music artists out there. And that's why there's so many artists and there's so many like designers and so many like architects and so many everything, because nobody's ideas are completely the same. And that's what is so beautiful to me, is that like everybody has different things they want to express and different things they want to create, and only that person could come up with that, or a group of people can come up with that. And I think that's just so beautiful. And like I didn't expect this to become a thing about creativity, but I just think it's something that can also die. Like when people, at least for me, when people force too much out of me, when people are forcing me to do something I like to do, I kind of just let the creativity die, because now I don't want to do it. Now I don't feel like it. Now I've lost interest because I'm the one creating something. I'm the one doing it. Why are you trying to force me to create when I'm in a process of creating? If that makes sense. But I just think it's so important to maintain that creativity and like get back to it. I really want to get back into like painting and stuff because I used to paint so much. My room when I lived in the other place I lived in, um, it was full of like art that I made. It was like just a whole bunch of canvases all over the place in my room. And like now it's like you can kind of see like the walls and stuff. It's very like it's still kind of art, but it's just things that I like, you know, like I have Ariana Grande right there, and then I have Ariana somewhere else and somewhere else and somewhere else, and then I just have like a Harry Styles thing right there, and then Jay Uso right there, and then my dolls. So I have the things that I like, and I have the things that I love. Like I have pictures of like my mother and like my family and like my siblings and my best friends. Like I have that on my wall because it's just a part of me, and I think that's what's so important, is like creativity is a part of you, and like it shows when you're taking things from like your life and like things that you love and putting it into your creativity. Like if I made music, I would love to, but I would love to, but I'm just very scared of it. um I just think it's kind of scary. I don't know. I love to sing. That's the thing that I think I've never gotten taken from me, like creativity wise. Um, Nobody can take that from me. Nobody can take my love for music from me because I just love it so much. I literally have been singing since I was a child. Like there's videos that my mother has of me singing in like my living room and like dancing to like Teen Beach Movie and stuff. I love music so much, and I think I really love to listen to music that makes me feel and like love too. You know what I mean? Like that's I think I really love like Ariana Grande for an example. That's my girl. I can't believe she's going on tour and she's gonna be in New York the day after my birthday. And then she's gonna be there the rest of the week. Oh my goodness. And she's gonna literally be in like an area that's close to me. Girl, the way that I'm itching to go on that tour, like the way that I am itching, I need to be there. I need to be there. I need to be there. But I digress. I just love Ariana Grande because I think she's so good at what she does. I think when you're so good at being creative and so good at like what you do and like you understand it so well, it portrays itself so well to other people because you can feel it. You can hear. I like to listen to her songs on a regular. I literally listen to her every day, most of the day. Like, mostly all day I'm listening to Ariana Grande. But I like to put both my headphones on and kind of listen for like her harmonies and like little things that I normally don't notice, because she's just so like good in that way that there's little like things in her songs that you might not hear it the first time, but when you hear it, it's like, oh, you're a genius, girl. You're a genius. Like, she is really that girl. Like, she's creative and she's just so good at it. And I think that's really what it's about. And creativity takes time. And that's why some people take long to release albums and take long to come out with art and take long to create things, because it takes time. And like, ideas change in your head. Like, something that might sound good the first time and you do it and you're like, ooh, well, I don't know about that, let me try something else. You're using your mind and like using your creativity, and I just think that's so good. I think that's so good and so important. But yeah, I don't know where this came from, I'm so sorry. um oh my god. But like, I also love doing makeup and stuff like that too. And I just love the creativity that comes with it. And I love the creativity that comes making YouTube videos, even though I'm just sitting in my bed talking about nonsense sometimes, most of the time. Um, it's just still creative to me, because I'm still sharing the things that I like and the things that I enjoy and the things that I don't like and the things that I don't enjoy. And I'm just sharing myself with people. And I just think that's so like important and so good. And even if nobody cares about it, I'm still gonna do it because it's creative for me and I enjoy it and it feels like a piece of me for like everybody. I don't know if that makes sense. Maybe I was just talking some nonsense. I don't know. But I hope like that it made sense what I'm trying to say. But I will try to, no, I'm not gonna try. I will get back to posting like every week. I feel bad for not posting for a month. My mom clocked me yesterday because my mom watches my videos. My mom watches my videos, period. That's my girl. She watches my videos and she was like, girl, you haven't given me nothing to watch at work. Like, what are you doing? And I was like, she's right. Like, she literally, she ate me up, that's for sure. So I will be getting back on my grind. And I hope you guys are excited. I'm excited. I'm excited. Okay, I gotta stop doing that. I'm excited. Y'all better be excited. And I hope you guys enjoyed my almost 20-minute ramble about creativity and why I think it's important. I hope you guys take something from this and maybe practice your creativity. Keep it going. Practice your hobbies too. Don't let your hobbies die. Don't let your creativity die. We need to keep ourselves busy and our minds working. My best friend, she says all the time, if she was here right now, she'd be saying it to y'all. She likes to say people should read books again. And I think it's like silly the way she says it, because she's like, people gotta read books. Like, people gotta start reading books. And she's right, because not you, but some people, it shows that we're losing certain things due to the things going on in our world right now. And that is something that we need to maintain. We need to maintain our creativity. We need to keep our minds working and moving, and we need to keep learning things. Even if you don't feel like it, we have to, because it's so crucial and it's so important. And now I'm done. Okay. I will talk to you guys next week. And I hope you enjoyed. And I'm gonna leave off with my girl Miffy. I hope you enjoyed, guys. I'll be back. I'll see you soon, okay? I'll be back. And next time y'all see me, I'm gonna be bald.